man with 2 fine horses came to the city to sell them. This scene was seen by the king on the castle. Such beautiful steeds should only be owned by those of high status like him. However, the king was known to be very stingy and didn't want to spend a penny. He ordered his men to take Johnny's 2 horses without paying. Seeing the large group of men, Johnny knew he couldn't afford to offend them and could only watch as the king took the horses for himself and returned to the castle in a grand manner. The donkey on the side sensed Johnny's helplessness and took a deep breath. Whistling loudly, the 2 horses instantly broke through the city gate and ran back. The soldiers chased after them, leaving the king behind. Suddenly, a flower cart appeared in front of them, causing chaos as the soldiers abandoned the king, leading to him falling into a pile of flour, looking disheveled. This embarrassing situation made the king lose face in front of the people, while Johnny laughed heartily. The enraged king couldn't show his anger in front of the people and had to pretend to elegantly offer to buy the horses. However, he realized that if Johnny whistled again, the horses would run away. So, the king decided to appoint Johnny as a stable boy. That night, the king had a nightmare where the stable boy named Johnny was loved by the people and took his throne. Waking up in fear, the king discussed with his ministers on how to get rid of this threat since Johnny seemed capable. The ministers suggested sending him to the desert oasis to hunt down the troublemaking phoenix. Many soldiers had failed in this mission before. If Johnny succeeded, he would be hailed as a hero. If not, it would be an excuse to dispose of him. The king could eliminate the threat and maintain his status. Reluctantly, Johnny set out with the donkey's guidance to face the phoenix. Johnny received an order and had to set off with the donkey. Under the guidance of the donkey, they soon entered the territory of the phoenix. But how can ordinary people deal with the fire phoenix? Fortunately, the donkey was knowledgeable and knew that the fire phoenix loved to eat sleep berries. Eating too many would make it fall into a deep sleep. When night fell, they used the gathered sleep berries as bait, waiting for the fire phoenix to arrive.